Hello. It's custom Robo time. Is this one of those games where you have to hit the start button and no other button will work? Ugh. Oh, hold on. Let me exit this program that is fucking with my recording. There we go. All right, so listen. I promised I was gonna stream again. And then I want to say, what? I last streamed on Thursday or Wednesday. The next day I was super tired. The next day I was super busy with work. Saturday I worked during the day and then went over to my parents' house. I got my keyboard fixed, by the way. Turns out I had to solder on a new switch for my alt key. Also, I broke my arcade stick because I spilled coffee in it. So I ordered new buttons. I have to order new art to lay under the plexi. That I have to wait for my artist to update the art because I don't go by Azure Wotan anymore. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait until I have energy to stream. And then I went to bed at 11 and woke up at 3 a.m. this morning. Because, I don't know. And then I went to work at 8. And now we're here at noon. I have coffee. I promise to not spill it on my keyboard or my arcade stick or my backup arcade stick or anything else that's important. Hello, Dino the Dragon. You're new here? That's fine. We're like, I don't know, 30% in the middle of custom Robo, but I'm sure it'll be fine. The phone? Who's calling me this early? Hello? Wake up. That Robo's back. It's at the Daimon Chinese restaurant. Dendai Don called up and said that thing's tearing his place up. Get over there and help out. My clone hitbox is in my car because I am too lazy to bring it in because I just don't use the thing. I'm sleepy. Let me center this really quick. I don't know why it's not centered. That is. Is that good? I think that's good. All right, let's relock that. There we go. Hi, Minato. Get out of bed and get going. Yeah. So I am a little sleepy, but we'll do our best. It's been a minute, so I don't remember anything that happened other than, oh, right, we're S-class dudes now. You're all grown up and waking up on your own. That's so nice. No, I got a call from work again. Glorious day. It's so peaceful. With all this peace, the bounty hunter business must be slow. No, people are getting murdered by robots. It's a case of diamonds, and I'm heading over there now. Case of diamonds, eh? Probably some customer disputing his bill, huh? These graphics don't suck. They're a GameCube game. It's a little Kino GameCube game from like 2003, 2002. I mean, it's up-res because of my fancy GameCube that I have. Cough, collar tug. I'll see you later. Be careful. Apparently there's a Game Boy Advance and 2 N64 games. So I'm sure this doesn't hold a candle to how great those look. Right, we're going to Diamonds, not the police station. Evil's here. Where's the robot? Just when I was allowed to reopen the restaurant. Dude, this guy's getting, like, I feel sorry for Don. Dude, the DS version of Custom Robo does slap. I remember playing a little bit of it as a kid, but I never got super into it. If the police squad finds out about this, they'll close my restaurant again for sure. I feel sorry for this guy. Rahu's grown stronger. Evil's having a terrible time with it. Hi, Guibert. I've seen DS games that look better than this. Let's see. What DS games look better than this game? I'm trying to think. That Mega Man Battle Network sequel series looks pretty alright, but it's apparently not very good. Evil was already fighting Rahu when he got here. Look, he won? Incredible, Evil defeated Rahu. Star Force is a good game. I was a fan of Mega Man Battle Network, but I've never beaten one because I'm incompetent. But I heard that Star Force wasn't that great. Evil, the police squad's after that Robo. We need to turn it over to them. Not a chance. I'm taking this Robo with me as a prize. Call it a reward for a hard day's work. A prize? Actually, when I bring it, I'll join the Z Syndicate. Oh dear. What? That's your game, is it? Man, I always thought you were stupid, but this takes the cake. Say what you will. If it will help the beautiful Eliza, I'll do anything in my power. Eliza? You've met her? She's extremely beautiful and strong. The most amazing person in the world. Wait, his name is Evil? I know, right? I don't know if he's, like, mind-controlled by Rahu or not, or if he's actually just a simp. It would make sense if he was just a simp. If you're gonna give them that Robo, then that means, yes, Eliza has been after this Robo for quite some time. I've devoted myself entirely to the one and only Eliza. I would do anything for her. Now I understand that attempted burglary at the lab. That was your doing. Okay, so he is just a simp. I'm sorry, you can't say simp anymore, right? He's just, a loser, sure. The robbery gave me an excuse to offer my men a security. They had a secret mission as well. Oh no, not the flute salad. They disabled the lab security measures and cleared the way for Z to break in days later. So that mess that night at the lab, that was you too, huh? To be entirely honest, I was a touch nervous that Linda called you on the case too. I was forced to break a window and fabricate a story about a shadowy figure. Fortunately, you believed me. When I kept you busy, Eliza had time to search the lab. And now I have the Robo. Magnificent. Eliza, my future is yours. So I bought a coffee today. And because it's like a holiday, I ended up tipping like 100%. Is this where I come in? Is that Eliza? It's Eliza. Or it's the final boss of FF8. Who knows? Not the final boss. The first boss of Disc 1. It's her. Hello, darlings. I'd hate to cause any further delay, so I think I'll just take my Robo and go. Going to the store, but I'll leave the stream open. Thank you, Minato. Can you get me like, a pack of gum or something? That'd be nice. Ah, thank you for waiting. Please, it's all yours. I've been fending off these little pests, but I've still got the Robo. Thank you. I was afraid I might have to get my hands dirty, but you've saved me some effort. Not at all. So will you fulfill your promise and let me join the Z Syndicate? Z Syndicate. Promise? What promise? Alright, so like, he's doing all this just to join her stupid club, and she's like, nah, bro. Like, why? I forgot it's a holiday. I don't celebrate any holidays, so I kind of forgot. Don't worry, me too. I also worked, so. The only thing that's different is that I get tomorrow off, which is nice. You're joking, right? You gave me your word. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you before. No, you told me I would help lead Z if I brought the Robo. You're getting on my nerves. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Damn. Wait, why is her name Woman? Wait, why is it not Eliza? Don't we know that she's Eliza? Idiot, you were lied to, Evil. What a pity. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. I feel that, Dino. Especially when you work, like, almost all the time. Hey, lady, you can take Evil with you, but you can't have Rahu. Please take me. Well, well, you know about Rahu. What a surprise. Sure, I know a lot more than Evil, and I'm better looking to boot. Come on, let's go. Evil? Who's this Evil you're talking about? Such an unusual name. She's acting weird, and the fact that her name is Woman and not Eliza is weird. I don't really like to fight with Robos, but if you insist. Is this a different Eliza? Just you watch. I'll show you what I'm made of. Oh man, I forgot my Robo's broken. Rio, take care of her for me. Okay. What's wrong? Marsha, you lost this woman last time. Thanks for worrying, but I won't lose this time. You people make no sense to me. What are you talking about? Last time, yeah. I don't seem to ever recall fighting a young girl like you before. Okay, most definitely not Eliza. Evil is the least subtle name I've ever heard in a video game. You know what the most subtle name in a video game is? Spider. Spider is the most subtle in a video game. You guys ever play Mega Man X Command Mission? Hold up. So there's this cool guy. His name's Spider. Oh, dude, I love Massimo. Like, what is it with RPGs and the big cool guy who gets fucked up? Anyway, so there's this guy. He's a party member for like half the game. Spoilers. He turns out to be bad. And the bad guy of the game is named Redips, which is this guy. So the entire time you're chasing after Redips and Spiders in your party. Spider backwards is Redips. So you're like, holy shit, no way. Redips was Spider all along. And it's like sitting there staring you in the face. But yeah. It's awful. The girl that helped you save the game was kind of alright in that game. Oh, right. Do that. You lie, Sob. She's forgotten about me. Sob. Okay. So maybe she didn't, like, pretend to, like, help him. Is she even part of the Z Syndicate? Well, she knows about Rahu. And she's here to get him. What's with RPGs and terrible character names? Japan has this weird obsession with naming characters after, like, entendres. So it's like, I'm so-and-so, my name means open sky, and also, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, get it? Because their character archetype is blah, 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 or whatever. If I had a good example, I would say it, but I just don't right now. But it happens, trust me. Don't worry, Harry, Marsha, I'll take care of this. Like Chrono in Chrono Trigger, exactly. Rio. That's right, Rio, you do it. You already beat her once. Such utter nonsense. Already beaten you once? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, so what's her name gonna be? The other one's Eliza. Is this one gonna be Elizabeth? Something stupid? Well, oh, here's a good dumb one. The worst character name in all of fucking RPG history is Yu Narukami. That's not actually his name. It's the name they gave him in the fighting game. His original name in the manga was Soji Seda, the protagonist of Persona 4. But his name is literally You Become God. And they named him that because he's like a dumb Mary Sue for no good reason. Anyway, I don't see how it matters very much. So, are you gonna fight? You're such a young boy. You need every advantage you can get. Go visit the parts generator before our match. I did that twice, thank you. Yep, I'm ready. Let's start. That's P4's dude in a nutshell. I will say, the P4 anime has a really interesting scene in which they characterize, like, the main character as not a complete Mary Sue and, like, give him his own, like, face yourself shadow moment. It's still dumb because the entirety of P4 is kind of silly, but it was nice to see something different. Let's begin. Let me see if you're worth the trouble. Is she gonna have a completely identical frame? That looks pretty much identical. Let's see. Athena, Waning Arc. This is different. I think. I don't remember. And then Dolphin and High Jump and all that fun stuff. By the way, why is the Persona 4 fighting games the best part of that entire franchise. Persona 4 Arena was actually the first game that I ever pre-ordered. Alright, let me remember how to play this game. Left is pod. Owie. I have this gun that's really good for, like, poking the enemy. It's probably not good against her, to be fair, because she's very fast. So I'm probably gonna lose, and then die. Guiber, I made a meme the other day, or well, I had a friend who's better at image manipulation than I am. Yeah, let's redo this, but with not a bad gun. I had this meme that I had my friend make, where it's like Persona 4 and Persona 5, and what's that anime called? Fooly Cooly Progressive, and they're shaking hands. It's like, well, at least the music's good. Vertical. That's like the only thing I look forward to about Persona games anymore, because they're all the same. It's like, well, at least we get a new fucking soundtrack. Oh, they're gonna remake Persona 1? Okay. Good new soundtrack. Oh, they made a Persona dancing game? Well, it's more music, I guess. I know. And Persona 5 Strikers is the best part about Persona 5. Okay. Okay, right. Use missile after knockdown for Oki. I'm really upset that they, like, changed the buff system in Nocturne, but at least it's, like, press turn, so it's not as bad. Have I ever mentioned about how much I adore the press turn system? Press turn system's fucking amazing. Oh my god, really? Oh, dude, I'm dying. I've had like 3 separate arguments with people about like Persona 4, and they're like, no, Persona 4 is my favorite RPG. And then I say like 2 things, and they're like, okay, you're right. You're right. You got me. Every time. Oh my god. I might need to change my frame. Dude. It's like the most unfortunate take on the planet. Especially because A, those games don't have netcode, and B, they're like locked to the PS3. I have a friend that I loaned my PS3 to, IRL, and I'm like trying to get it back. She's had it for like 2 years at this point, and she's like, I don't know, super busy with her kid or something, so she won't give it back to me. She won't like get back to me, rather. And I just want my PS3 back so I can play Armored Core and Persona 4 Arena. Vertical gun based. Also those pods, let's go. Interesting skills. You leave me with no choice. I didn't want to hurt you. Is she gonna pull out a gun? Is she gonna pull out a gun? I'm going to have to turn off the safety switch. I hope you don't mind it all too much, darling. Hold it. Oh, I thought that was gonna be fucking Ernest. But instead it's Oboro and Atticus Rhodes. Said, hold it. All of you. Rahu belongs to me. I swear to God, Oboro's gotta be our dad. But hasn't Persona always been like a guilty pleasure franchise to most people? Persona got popular in like the Tumblr phase, and then in the Tumblr exodus, it got like ridiculously popular. So much so that it became like the generic RPG that people like, especially since Pokemon like kind of shit the bed. Like, it's just everyone says they like Persona. Even though there's only 3/4 of a good game in that entire series. Like, the gameplay is good, but like, the stories in those RPGs are just terrible. Even 3, which is my absolute favorite, and I will die on a hill saying that's a great game, the story's kind of silly. Just a little. Not more freaks. Well, if it isn't Oboro, how about you just leave the Robo with me? After all, we both work with the Z Syndicate. Alright, I'm just gonna say, 3 has the least issues. Especially because, like, Persona 4 has, or Persona in general has this, like, strange issue where it wants to, like, sexually empower people in the wrong ways. So 2 is like, hey, main character Kun, you're 16 or 17. We're gonna force you to get with the other main character who's like 24. And that's kind of creepy. Persona 4 is like, hey, here's a character who is an idol, and idol culture is fucking terrible and creepy, and instead of being a, like, interesting, in-depth, like, exploration of idol culture and how toxic and awful it can be, instead, it just doesn't matter. Also, all of the, like, gay erasure, trans erasure stuff that 4 does, and, like, making fun of gay people outright. Persona 5 has an entire character that gets, like, sexually assaulted, and then, like, a week later is, like, put on a sexual pedestal by everybody for no good reason. And also there's a character, there's a quest in that game where you, like, find 2 pedophiles who've been selling their kid into sexual slavery. Like, they turn their kid into a porn star at like 8 years old, and then you just let them go. They're like, you better apologize to your daughter who you've been forcing to be this awful sexual fucking thing for 8 years. You better say you're really sorry. And it's like, holy shit, this is awful. And of course, it makes fun of gay people because every Atlas game has to have the anti-gay stuff. Catherine has you beat up Cutherin. And then, to top it all off, they were like, alright, Persona 3 is this completely baffling outlier where that game is completely great and perfect and untouchable with its greatness. So we're going to make a new version of the game and make a 10-year-old child romanceable. Just so it, like, keeps in line with the creepy sex shit that literally every other one of the game does. And it's like, holy shit, can we not? Please? Persona's just awful. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. But everything else about FemC is great. Courtesy has never been your strong point. Whatever happened to ladies first? At some point, I'm gonna, like, sit down and write a paper about why Persona sucks, because that's not the only issue that Persona has. Like, all of the Persona, like, yeah, the best part about SMT is that, yeah, the story is probably gonna be, like, either bad, like Apocalypse, or it's gonna be, like, barely there, like Nocturne, but the gameplay's great, so it doesn't matter. Whereas, like, Persona is like 80 hours of fucking text-to-speech or whatever, text crawls that don't matter, you don't care about, they're all the same. God, I don't care about fucking the moon in any of the games. But at some point, I will write down everything I feel about Persona 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Because they all have fucking huge issues. Like how Persona 4 is like, just kidding, the game. Every character arc is, I think I feel this way. Haha, just kidding. Every time. Absolutely every time. I fucking hate it, dude. Anyway. This is no time for jokes. You want Rahu for yourself, like always. But it belongs to Z. Do you hear me? No, that's not even what I'm talking about. It's like, oh man, I don't want to be an idol because it's awful and I get worked to death and it's dehumanizing, and having a crowd of people follow me and like stalk me and look at me like this sexual object when I'm 16 years old is terrible. I don't want to be an idol anymore. Just kidding. Or like, hey, I think I'm gay and I'm genuinely struggling with like me being attracted to a masculine presenting individual who I say is a male and I perceive as a male, and that person identifies as a male, and I'm still just genuinely attracted to this masculine man. Maybe I'm a homosexual or bisexual or pansexual, whatever. Are we gonna explore this? No, just kidding, but we'll still make fun of you for being gay anyway. Or like, oh hey, I feel like I'm trapped in my parents forcing me to become the leader of their inn. I just want to explore by myself and wander the world and do my own thing. I feel trapped and suffocating and I feel like a bird in a cage. I want to go out and explore the world and move out of this town, and just kidding. Like, it's a murder mystery game in which the two people who die throughout the entire course of the game. All right, so like there's two people that incite your investigation. After that, nobody dies. And when two people do die, they go, oh, just kidding. This character that was like related to you and is going to be a driving emotional force for you to catch the bad guy dies. Just kidding. Oh, this party member sacrificed their life to, like, save the person who died and resurrect them, and now they're dead. How terrible. Just kidding. And they don't even wait, like, 5 minutes. Like, you guys remember when Goofy dies in Kingdom Hearts 2? And how that's an emotionally charged scene? And you have, like, a whole, like, 15-minute segment where you're playing the game, and like there's gameplay and there's time for you to mull on the fact that Goofy was murdered by a rock. Thanks for the follow, Rigged, by the way. And then Goofy comes back and you're like, oh, thank God he's not really dead. Of course he's not dead, he's a Disney character, but whatever. Persona 4 doesn't do that. They're like, oh, just kidding, in like 2 seconds. Wait, why don't I remember dead Goofy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly! That's where the scene where fucking Mickey is like, yeah, Goofy got murdered by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So you get that sick scene where fucking Mickey's actually pissed, throws his coat off and fucking whips out his sword and goes, let's beat some ass! Fuck these dudes! In a bad series full of bad story, they actually have one cool thing in it. And then Persona's like, no. Persona 4 is JK, it was all a prank. JK, I'm not gay, whatever. Like, at least Persona 3 has consistent themes about death and suicide and wanting to die and, like, the toll of your own death and how everything fucking sucks. Like, the final boss of Persona 3 is the depression and entropy that the entirety of humanity like feels every given day, and how they all just want to give up and like die because everything sucks. And then Persona 4 is like, so we you know, the whole like thing where people think that somebody's hot and they become morally gray. We're just gonna like redeem the bad guy who said that every woman's a whore and said that he wanted to murder people because he was bored, but people might think he's hot, so we have to redeem him. Just kidding, it was a god the whole time. Lol. Anyway, enough whining about Persona 4. I will do this for 4 hours if you let me. Maybe more. You want to use skill to take it away? There's 2 of us, you know. Even I couldn't handle 2 foes at once. I'm in no rush. I'll leave for now, but mark my word. Word? Singular? There's 3 words in I'll be back. But, alright, what word are we marking out of this? B? Alright, we're gonna mark B. I'll come back for Rahu. In the meantime, take care. Talk is cheap. I do hope we meet again, children. Goodbye. All right, so what's the deal with the two Elizas? If it's gonna be twins, I'm gonna get like a little irritated, but I don't know. Twins in media irritate the hell out of me. Cause like, actually, all right. So I have a like semi-estranged twin myself. I haven't seen them in like 3 years. And they like texted me a selfie today. We look completely different. I bleach my hair and they wear glasses and smile stupidly. I mean, smile strangely differently than me. Swear I'm not like the other girls of video games. You're in for a rude awakening. I fucking figured. All right. If this game has twincest, I'm gonna scream. So Japan has this thing where it's like, if you and your lover die together, you will be reborn as twins. And it's supposed to be this whole tragic thing. And that's why there's always these things of like, when a twin dies, they get really upset. Like more so than anyone else. Or they're like super like doting on their twin or whatever. You got like the Kagami twins in Lucky Star, or the twins in Planet or whatever. At least it's not as strange as Self-Cessed. Alright, I need to fucking talk. Alright, hold on. We're gonna pause this game for a really quick second. I shit you not. Since I woke up early this morning, I was like, I'm gonna like, I don't know, play some RuneScape and watch an anime. So I opened up RuneScape and I was like mindlessly clicking my buttons, as you do. Progression makes me feel competent or whatever. And I started up this anime called Camp Fur. The A has an umlaut if you want to Google it. And I was like, all right, this is like, the premise is up my alley. It's like basically a magical girl show. The premise is up my alley. But I remember trying to watch it as a kid and not getting through it for whatever reason. So what I think happened was there was no official sub of the anime when I tried to watch it about 14 years ago almost. Anyway, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and sit down and watch this anime. Now, of course, it was incredibly bland, incredibly generic, incredibly boring. And it was incredibly, like, who cares? It's so bland and generic that it's just a waste of your time, except for two things. One, it, like, incredibly fetishizes Yuri in, like, a bad way. It's like, oh, it's written by a guy. I get it. All of the, like, Yuri scenes are completely stupid and have no basis in reality, whatever. Like, they go buy the main character a bra, and they're like, you should wear the same cup as me, even though you're, like, at least 2 cups bigger than me. For some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, the second thing that the anime does is its ending. I ended up dropping the anime. Before I left for work, I was like, this fucking sucks. We're not doing this. I'm turning down my gain a little bit, sorry. Anyway, so I was like, all right, I'm dropping this. And I looked up the ending. And one of the issues with the anime is like, we gotta appeal to everybody. We gotta appeal to like the people who want to be stepped on. We gotta appeal to the people who like cat ears, whatever. So the manga, the light novel, and the anime all have different endings. In the manga, the main character gets with the least offensive girl. It's also a reverse harem. It's about a boy who turns into a girl, essentially. Turns into a magical girl. He ends up with the least offensive girl. By the way, everyone's like mad fucking horny in this anime. It's like annoying how horny everybody is. But the main character's like idiotically Volcel. Like, they're just dumb. Everyone's like kissing on them and like rubbing their chest on him, and he's like, it must be as cover for the bad guys or whatever. Anyway, so in the manga, they go with the least offensive girl. In the light novels, they go with the like steppy queen rude chick. And in the anime, inexplicably, literally, they just fast forward to 20 years in the future or whatever, and the main character married the female version of himself and had a kid with the female version of himself. So, alright, the main character in their girl form is just the most designed of all of them. It's like they don't look as bad. And of course, they're not obnoxious and like trying to get laid super hard. So they're the best girl in the entire series by default because everyone just sucks that hard. Especially the antagonist. Oh my lord. But the ending is self-cessed. Like, what? I've never seen an anime unironically go the self-cessed route. Like, part of me wants to say that, like, whoever directed this anime was like, all right, we're going to adapt actual garbage, but we're gonna have some fun with it. So, like, this overly generic ripoff of Rooster Teeth's Red vs. Blue plot, we're gonna make it, like, really dumb. We're gonna make all of the characters really dumb, and we're gonna make the ending really dumb. It's fucking awful. The one plot line in that entire show is maybe this one character is more involved than she appears to be, and, like, her character, the character in question is, like, the most two-dimensional fucking character on the planet. They're, like, super airheaded, super pretty, and super fucking, like, into the main character. And it's like, oh, maybe her, like, airheaded persona is a facade, and she really knows everything that's going on. And it turns out she really does know everything that's going on, but because we can't have that character be written off, because we still want people to, like, I don't know, post on 2chan about her, they make her have a split personality that's, like, the corrupt evil person inside them. And it's just, it's so dumb. That anime is so dumb. Character motivations make no sense. The only good thing about that anime is it has a budget and the character designs are fine. That's it. It's terrible. Don't watch Camphor. It's not worth it. It's like an ecchi anime, and I've unironically seen, like, straight up R18 stuff that's got way more of an interesting plot than that crap. Ignoring all the, like, you know, the forced sex shit. Harry, I'm gonna be honest. If you had your Robo, it wouldn't make any difference. Let's pair up. We have to stop them. Marsha, the last time we bumped into these guys, you said, can't fight, remember? Are you gonna be okay? I need to fight this battle. I need him to tell me why he changed, why he's there. He's my brother. Wow! Atticus Rhodes is your brother the whole time? Who could have predicted such a fucking, like, outcome? Alright, so, like, the biggest issue I have with harem anime, or, like, 2 girls, 1 guy bullshit, all, like, shonen romance has to have somebody get their heart broken. Every single time, and it's like, why? Like, Oregairu, Snafu, or whatever that anime is called. Fantastic anime. It's, like, kind of hinting towards, like, poly shit. And then they're like, hey, you know, Best Girl, she's gonna get her heart incredibly broken and literally sob on screen for, like, 3 minutes. Because she's so fucking depressed. Because the main character just chose the other girl for no good reason. It's like, holy shit, why? Why is anime like this? It's a mistake. That's why I only read shonen, or shoujo shit now. Shoujo shit is perfect. Your brother? What? Wait, his name's fucking Sergei? Why is his name Sergei? I'm still gonna call him Atticus. Marsha, you knew? It really is Marsha's brother, Sergey. That explains a lot. Okay, so he has his memory, so he's just being an edgelord for no reason. I don't think I know any anime with a poly relationship. Yeah, every anime that I know that has poly relationships ends up going monogamous at the end. Place Twins ends up obviously in monogamy. There's this really awful anime my friend Nikki recommended that's poly up until it's poly for like half an episode, and then they go back to like hating each other. It's so dumb. She's your little sister. I suppose I'll have to take it easy on her for now. I'd appreciate it, Oboro. Okay, so he just got complete control of his faculties. Art is to disturb the comforted and to comfort the disturbed. Somebody. Hey, that... I don't care if that's true or not. I don't want to be disturbed. I really don't. I want comfy and happy. I want, like, not sad. Okay, yeah, and like 90% of things that go like actual harem are like terrible. The only quote-unquote harem anime I think that's acceptable was Seitakai no Ichizan. And the only reason I find that acceptable is because the main character's like, I'm gonna make you all into my harem. And then he gets like thrown down a garbage chute and everybody talks like he wasn't there in the first place. Oh, there's another harem anime I watched. What was it? Oh, well, it's like sort of harem. It was Kaguya-sama. Alright, what you got? How many illegal parts are gonna be in this fight? Well, you're obviously not gonna wear any illegal. Alright, Miles. Once again, we're gonna go back to the twin topic. Given the fact that I am a twin, and also do not like my twin very much, if there's gonna be anything on the planet that makes me 180 off of an anime, it's gonna be twincest, followed by incest, followed by sexual assault, obviously. Alright, Ruhiel. It's a lightning sky. Okay, just aerial shit. Raptor gun. Okay, so that's Eagle gun. I remember that one. Wyvern bomb. Standard bomb acts with a larger blast radius and longer range. Wolf spider pod. Raven legs. Strike vanisher. Okay. Why is this like... Dude, looks so dumb. Where does self-cess stand in that list? I don't even know. Like, part of me is like, self-cessed is like harmless because it's not like, I don't know. I don't know. Is self-cess the ultimate, like... I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. It's technically a reverse harem, I guess. But not really. I don't know. Do they all end up falling for the main character? Rebel Bomb. Cheetah. Speed Pod P. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying fight. You know, this game brings new definition to the phrase touch fucking grass. I'm really glad I landed over here. Oh, of course they're both targeting me. Oh my lord, that eagle herd. Anyway, the reason why I can't watch Orin is because twincest is awkward and makes me feel like garbage. And I was in an anime club when I was like 12 or something. And there was a twincest scene and all of the greasy guys and weirdo girls were like, why aren't you and your twin like that? And I was like, fucking no comment. And then I left and never went back. Oh. Yellow's not my teammate. I forgot. Oh no, it was incredibly awkward and terrible. Self-cessed is the more obvious version of being egotistical. Well, it depends. So, like, in Camphor, the person has, like, a whole other form. Their personality doesn't change at all. But, like, at least it's, like, a little different. Like, if there was, like, Yami Yugi self-cessed, I guess that would be also different and fine. Because, like... I'm gonna die, by the way. It would also be fine, because it's, like, a completely different personality. But also, like, I don't know. I completely do not like my, like, personality or anything about myself. So I would definitely not fucking, self-cessed in any facet. You'll need more passion if you want to get where you want. Self-cessed is just confusing, because you have to have a reality in which it matters. Why did we open this can of worms? I clicked the Azzy stream for the first time in a couple weeks, and we talking about self-cessed, huh? Yep, we're talking about self-cessed. Alright, Dino, you were the one who explicitly opened this can of worms. Wouldn't the baby be a copy of you? Exactly. You think incest, like, fucks up your chromosomes. Wait till you see self-cessed. Ow. Don't fucking dash at me, you dick. Oh my lord, these illegal parts are so irritating. Self-cessed in my Robo battles? Hey, listen. If you use Rayo 1 to, like, kiss yourself, is that self-cessed? Would it fuck up your chromosomes since it would be a small U? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I guess, like, asexual reproduction's a thing, but, like, I don't know. Why is it that when humans commit incest, our, like, DNA is seriously fucked up, but when dogs do it, it's fine? I don't understand. I'm not a, like, geneticist or whatever it is. Please let me go. Mash that pod button, baby. Alright, cool, he's dead. What? He's got 4 HP, are you serious? Alright, cool. And now we just mash the fire button. Oh, it messes up dogs too? Alright, never mind then. I don't fucking know. I'm not the British royal family. I don't know shit about incest. So we got pugs. That's true. Oh my lord, those pods. Self-cessed is the more complicated version of how worms reproduce? Dude, I don't know anything. Oh, I'm gonna die. Please keep your shit away from me. So there's that, like, Pokemon. Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck? I didn't die. There we go. There's the death. Anyway. It's more like there's a chance it'll be really messed up. Is that how it works? Yamete! You fuck! How many times you've used profanity to tell people to go reduce themselves? You think they'd be okay with it? That's true. That's exactly what I thought when I read the ending to Camphor. I was like, wow, Natsu really took the fucking ultimate path of go fuck yourself. But also, if If I was in that situation, that's like the correct choice. Everyone else is so beyond crazy in that anime. Like, they're all just terrible human beings. Please let me go. I hate Eagle Gun. Did we fight Evil here? I don't remember if we fought Evil here. No, we fought, what's her name? Alright, cool. Both of us are fairly alive. And it's not the agile one we're fighting. Please do not kill my partner. Oh my lord, I'm gonna die. I should probably send the fast ones out. You know, for being the not agile one, as I said, he's pretty fucking agile. Alright, sick, we did it. Whew. You bet you will be laughing now, but after the apocalypse, we will have to learn how to asexually reproduce. Isn't there like an RTS? Not abusing Rail 1's charge move? Dude, I would have died. Also, there's this RTS in which like an entire race, like archetype, or not archetype, an entire like faction is one guy who thinks that he's so fucking cool that he clones himself, and like the entire race is just this one dude. Except like I guess he fucks with it so that he can reproduce with himself, and this is like so dumb. It's so dumb. He like takes over planets and then injects them with his DNA or something. It's not Stellaris. I want to say it's not Lost Planet. What's it called? It's that weird fucking like series that has dust in it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Your sister and your friend are pretty good. I'm surprised. You've grown strong. Who was it that I was like, yeah, still don't remember what it is. Oh, Endless Space, I think. I had a friend of mine that didn't realize that Seth was a fucking League of Legends YouTuber back in the day. I'm old, are you? If she weren't your sister, I would have killed her. Jesus! What? We'll let her go for now. Dude, we kicked your ass. Thank you. And then we'll take Raihu. Sergey, wait! Don't you mean, Atticus? Pocket sand! What's this? I can't see a thing. Darn it, they got away. And they took Rahu. Atticus. Evil's gone too. Must have snuck out during the fight. We need to contact the police squad. Yeah, this is all happening so quickly. Yesterday we hear about Rahu and now all this. Well, we heard about Rahu and we fought him like 4 days ago. Reminds me, Sis wanted us to go back to the police HQ today anyway. She wanted us to hear the rest of the story about Rahu. I feel bad. We're gonna have to tell them Rahu was stolen. I know what you mean. We better head over there now. Everybody good? Don't tell the police squad. They'll close my restaurant again. Sorry, you have to. This is bigger than your restaurant. But can't you? Please, what am I gonna do? Did I seriously not get an entire part for those 2 fights? This is why I hate illegal part battles. Chief of Police? What's up? You're here. Chief needs to talk to you. Don't goof around. Something's up. Nah, we're goofing around. Max goofing. Thanks for coming. Did you get some rest? It's time for us to continue our discussion from yesterday. What I'm about to tell you is something that only Class S commanders can know about. As with what I told you about Rahu, this is classified. You can't discuss it with anyone. Actually, you just came in direct contact with Rahu. What? Where? Daimon, again. And where's Rahu now? Z Syndicate took him back. I see. Why didn't the restaurant's owner contact us? He doesn't want to lose his fucking employment and become homeless. We shut his restaurant down because he didn't call us last time. It's a punitive measure. What the? Fucking cops, dude. Yeah, that was an interesting discussion. Hope it doesn't scare you away much, Friggin. Have a good night, or wherever you're going. It looks like it didn't have much effect. We better work on improving our public relations. No shit. No shit, Chief. No shit. Fuck you. God. Alright, he's currently investigating the location of Z's hideout. We do know that it's somewhere in the outside. The what? You heard me. The outside. That's what we need to talk to you about. I'm not following you. What is the outside? It's what it sounds like. The outside. But what does it mean? Outside. What do you know about the world? Quit joking around. We learned everything about the world in elementary school. Except the fact that it's a post-apocalyptic hellscape and that the grass is fake and the trees are fake and everything's made of plastic. The world is flat! Like a big plate that stretches off the horizon. Well, duh! That's common knowledge! That's right! The world is flat! That's what we're taught in school! God damn it! I was kidding! This question, what's the end of the world look like? The world has a huge wall. Huge wall at the end of the world. This wall surrounds our world. That's right. It's common knowledge, man. See, these guys are so woke, dude. These guys are so woke. You paid attention during your classes, at least. I wasn't much of a student, but even I got that much. Now follow me. We're going to the outside. What? Shut up and follow the chief. Jeez, you don't have to get mad. Wait, is it seriously in the bathroom? That'd be hilarious. Oh my lord, it is. Oh my lord, Here we are. The bathroom? You're joking, right? We're not joking around. We're serious. You've gone insane, sis. Stop crying. We're just getting to the important stuff. This is a restroom, right? Of course it's a restroom. Look around. Man, it's a nice one, too. A lot nicer than mine. Dude, this fucking, like, restroom is bigger than my entire room. So what'd you bring us all in here for anyway? We had to think of a place that no one would ever suspect. The bathroom is the least suspicious of any room. Is there a fucking custom Robo quotes out of context yet? Here's one for you. The bathroom is not suspicious at all. Wait, hold up. I have a DM on Twitter. Let me look at this. Anyway. June 6th. What? I never responded to that DM? What the hell? Whatever. Huh? Yeah, okay. Who just has a fucking picture of a hand? Can we at least have it be like a turkey like you make in like kindergarten? for Thanksgiving? What does it look like to you? A picture of a hand print. Yes, it looks like an ordinary piece of art. I mean, not really. Looks like somebody photocopied their hand. It is, however, a sensor. A sensor? Class S commanders have had their handprint images stored in our computer networks. When a Class S commander presses his hand, or her, firmly against the sensor, slap! Ah! Well, art is weird. There's like a lot of like the soup can that is so deep and very fucking just a fucking soup can, man. Just a can of soup. Oh no, I accidentally dropped a banana peel. It is now a work of art. What? It's an elevator. RPGs, all story, no gameplay. True. Unless it's fucking SMT3. I had a friend of mine who was like, no, don't spoil SMT3 for me. And I was like, what do you even spoil in that game? Everything sucks. Go kill God. What is this place? I've never seen anything like it above or below ground. And I thought the bathroom elevator was strange. We'll talk about it more later. Get in. This reminds me of fucking RE0 a little bit. For some reason. Hey, Harry, scoot over. That's the chief's seat. Make some room. Ow, ow. Dude, that's your fucking Harry, you disgusting Harry, what do you think you're doing? It wasn't me. It must have been Rio. Huh? I didn't do shit. Rio wouldn't do anything like that. Okay, at least we all agree that fucking Harry's a piece of shit. He's sitting way over there. You're sitting right next to me. Actually, you probably don't want to know this, Marsha, but Rio has really long arms, and dude, at least try. Where did you come up with that? Quit fooling around. This ain't no field trip. Haha, don't worry, Mira. I'm glad they have a few moments to relax. Let's go. It'll shake a little, so hold on. I am not getting not safe for work spam text. Although, if I was browsing social media, Fablink. Oh, is this what the shaking was? Okay. Yeah, not again. Earthquake. If I was looking at Fablink social media posts, it would be. I have terrible luck. Robos, earthquakes, police. I just want a nap. Also, I just want to say something out loud that probably doesn't matter, but don't you guys think it's a little weird that the cops punished the foreign person, quote unquote foreign, the Chinese person when everyone else is whatever else race, quote unquote Chinese or whatever. The only thing is weird that they punished him for not calling the cops a little more than they probably should have by closing down his restaurant and causing him to not be able to make a living, to like, you know, live and eat and sleep and have a roof over his head with, yeah, anyway. Just talking out loud. That's all. Call of Duty Cold War is not a political message. Neither is Battlefield 2042, whichever. We're here. We're gonna have to walk around a little, so follow me. How much longer? Just where are you taking? Just shut up and follow the chief. Yeah. I think we're getting to the part where I haven't played past. Like, I think I got to the Z Syndicate hideout, and that's it. This is fucking this is cool yet creepy. Where are we? Never seen anything like this. All right, for some reason, this reminds me of Eternal Darkness. Miles, how close am I to the end of the game? Why is this place connected to your bathroom? Let's go. We're almost there. $75%? Really? All right, so depending on how long that elevator was, we could have been on a colony. Maybe. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. What is this place? There's nothing here. This also reminds me of the cockpit of the Unicorn a little bit. You know what this place is? How should I know? I don't even know why we're here. I think you've seen it before from the outside, though. Huh? You know that tall structure near Daimon? You mean the custom Robo statue? Yep. What? You mean we're inside that statue? Of course. Nobody knows about it. It's built so nobody can enter it from the outside. Let me ask you one more question. The wall in front of you, do you know what this is? The wall you're talking about. The wall at the end of the world. That's right. This wall is the end of the world. And it's not a wall, it's a door. And do you know what's behind it? It's the end of the world. There's nothing behind it. You fall off and you just fall into space endlessly. Good. Just like it says in your school books. So this is this like a commentary about how like public school is nothing but like propaganda and lies and fucking food pyramid and drink your fucking milk bullshit? What's the difference between a clock and a Glock? One tells time and the other one, I don't know. I'll lie to you right now. Okay, Tree Man. Yeah, okay, so that's a question I have. They mentioned a university that exists in one of the other games. Where the fuck is that university? Is this game like even in the same universe as the other custom Robo games? Is every custom Robo game take place in this tiny little town? Or similarly tiny little wall towns? In reality, the world continues far beyond those artificial boundaries. It wouldn't be interesting to bring a clock to school. I was gonna say something about how somebody did that, Dino, but I'm just gonna say no comment. Different walled towns and worlds. The wall's opening, but how can there be anything behind it? Nani? Why is there atmosphere if we don't have like grass or oxygen? Why are we putting our hands up? Well, like, okay, we're near cops, so I guess. This is the outside world. Well, I'm speechless. This is wrong, sis. How come you never told me? Okay, wait, we're literally on floating continents. My whole life, I thought there was nothing beyond the wall, and now you're showing me this. It's confidential, Harry. Even I didn't know until I joined the police and became Class S. Look behind you. The world you live in is entirely within that large dome. And the wall of that dome is what you've been told is the end of the world itself. But why in this world? It's like a ruin, a wasteland. We already know that Rahu like fucking nuked the planet. Do you remember what I talked about yesterday? Rahu tore through the outside world and reduced it to this utter ruin. This wasteland you see before you is the world Rahu destroyed centuries ago. But how? How could it cause all this destruction? Let's go back to my office. We'll continue there. Now remember, you cannot tell anybody what you've seen today. Excuse me. What? Everybody thinks the world ends at the wall. That there's nothing beyond the wall. I mean, they're not wrong. There's nothing beyond the wall, actually. All our lives we've been taught this, and we believed it. Exactly. It's just wrong, man. Everybody's been fooled. Wrong? You think so? Harry, now that you know the truth about the outside world, how do you feel? Feel? Well, surprised, I guess. Depressed, cynical, feel like just doing a big give up. Everything sucks. Nothing's gonna get better. Something like that. Is your life better for knowing? Were there problems in your life that required you to know this? Not really. I don't feel satisfied, comfortable. When I saw that ruin, it made me feel unsafe, like the world's unstable. Marcia, if you didn't know about this truth, if you died without ever knowing the true nature of our world, would there have been a problem? I don't think so. Right? Some things are best left alone. It's like you said, Marcia. Anyone who sees this wasteland feels unsafe, uneasy. Knowing that the world beyond the walls, the ruination of the world that was once our home, does not do anyone any good. People are living their lives in ignorance. Why ruin that happiness with the truth? So basically, this is just the plot of G Gundam. Effectively. prime duty as Class S commanders is to hide this awful truth from the people. To protect this world and to ensure the happiness of the people who live in it. Well, it was a shock. I guess it doesn't make much difference to me knowing what I know now. I think I understand. There are some things you're better off not knowing. Welcome back, Minato. Now you're thinking like a Class S commander. You're quick. Is this the extremist content that Facebook warned you about? Yes. There are others who know the truth, though, and they are trying to use it to their own advantage. Hatsune Miku is predated by Marcia by like 4 or 5 years. Who the heck is the Miku XP? It's Proto Miku, let's call her. I guess. Still don't know how Z found out about the outside world. To be honest, we have no idea what they plan to do with that knowledge either. Dude, it could have been anybody. Could have been a previous police chief. Could have been a rogue Class S commander. Could have been some idiot who fucking was investigating your office. Could have been a fucking janitor, for all I know. Also, how is this the smallest fucking town, population of like sub 100, and it's still too much for the fucking police to handle? Are you fucking kidding me? Shrug. You do know that the Z hideout is somewhere in the outside world. Have a good time, Dino. See you around. However, if the public knew the truth, other, more dangerous syndicates might form. You're saying that syndicates more, like, less fucking, I don't know, useless than Z Syndicate could form? No way! Somebody more competent? How could there be such a force? See, you may be right. There's no question now that Z is planning something. As you told us, they now possess Rahu. Alright, but like, you know that the world outside is a fucking dangerous hellscape that fucking sucks. And you have the robot that ended the world. What could you possibly do or want to do with this robot other than end all humanity or try and make it fix it? What could their fucking motivations possibly be? Roy's been investigating the outside world for the past few days. Jesus. I hope he does die out there, actually. His findings are starting to understand more about their operation. Roy says he's close to pinpointing the location of their hideout. Once we find out where the hideout is, we'll send Roy and Mira over to destroy Rahu and take out Z. Only someone with a Class S license can walk into the outside world. That's where we need your help. Our help? You know, we didn't really want to bring you into this. Mira's right. I'm ashamed to admit it. There simply aren't enough people in the police squad, despite having, like, literally 30 fucking police officers in a town of, like, maybe 100. With the skill and mental strength required and stability to acquire the Class S license. So what you're saying is you had us take the test to help you guys out. That's not true. We do think you have the talents. This is the truth. You wanted us to help. You should have just told us before we took the test. Yeah, that's right. You shouldn't have told us later. Couldn't tell you about it until after you passed the S-rank test. It was confidential. I can understand if you feel like you've been deceived. But think it over. Can't let this thing pass, knowing what Rahu did to the world over hundreds of years ago. History may as well repeat itself. Rahu is here again, and the citizenry is in danger. Your lives will be in danger, but in a sense, they already are. I won't force you, but I would like your help. I don't ask you to answer right away, but time is running out. Rahu is too dangerous to ignore. So think about it. Consider carefully whether you will help us to protect this world. Our world. We will. I'll be staying over here at HQ for a while. Think it over, Harry. Yep. Sorry that we have to ask you to do such a dangerous task. However, think of the people around you, your fellow citizens. Think of them before you answer. Marcia, Rio, I'm gonna go think. Don't fucking burst your head. I'm also going to think. And then I will take a walk. Think it over. Do a big wander. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, but think it over, okay? Just make sure you go home and get some rest. We haven't done a single... Well, no, we did those 2 fights today. I mean, at least they're not, like, pulling guns out and threatening our lives. Also, given that there's literally 100 people in a dome, probably incredibly easy to just do away with guns, given the fact that there's literally no hunting required. And also, like, yeah. Occupied. Something I ate a dime on isn't sitting too well. Oh, dear. I don't train every day. Lieutenant Roy gives me an earful. Man, can he yell. Would you mind sending the link on my Twitter? Like, DM it to me? Alright. Anybody get bogeys? Nope. Dude, this guy's fucked, too. You look unsettled. I know, you're worried about me. You understand the troubles a small businessman faces. Alright, but like, in a town of like, I don't know, we're just gonna say like 100 to 300 people. What is a small business in that sense? Like, theoretically, this is the one of 2 places to go get food, and the only place to get coffee and beer. I think you'll be fine. What's wrong with Harry? He came here suddenly suddenly with money in his hands, asking to take the test. Huh? I was more surprised by how serious he looked. What fucking test could Harry be taking? What even is a business? Good point. Just thought I'd give the Class A test a try. Now I won't pass it. There's no point in trying. But I just wanted to see how I'd do. Let me know how you do, dude. The world seems smaller. Marsha's here. Steel Hearts no longer has its own membership, but Marcia decided to pay for her own. She's been glued to the computer. She's been training hard. Good for you, Marcia. Couldn't stay still. Couldn't think of anything else to do except practice. Don't think I'm weird, do you? I was looking for you. Thought maybe you were upset, so I came to check on you. Hope you don't mind. Thanks. Can I tell you something? She hated Linda before I met her. Not just Linda, though. When I was young, I hated all of the researchers. A few days ago, we had a long talk. She cried for me. She said she was sorry. Linda hadn't done anything wrong, yet she apologized. Made me feel like I had friends who cared about me for the first time ever. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time figuring out what you're talking about. It's alright. Just wanted to get that out of my system. I want to be just like Linda. I want to be able to understand and share another person's pain and maybe help ease their burden. Thinking about how my older brother used to be like that. You ever think about your father? You should find some time alone and think about it. Interesting. So does she not have any, like, dark past with those researchers then? I guess not. Alright, Ernest. Well, can't tell you. You forgot, you weren't paying attention, and now you've forgotten what he said. Typical. Marcia was with you, so even the both of you and Harry spaced out, she'll at least paid attention. Go home and get some rest. Why, like, they could, like, theoretically, he's, like, good, like, a good partner with Linda, so, oh my god, Fab Link. Why don't they just have him take the class test and go with us? More the merrier. Linda, you heard the outside. It's up to you to decide how you'll proceed, knowing what you now know. Whatever you decide, no one will criticize you. You are free to answer however you must. Thank you. What if they say the title of the game? They do all the time. Zoo, this is getting boring. You're still up to this? Zucchini. Ah, forget it. Maybe they'll just change their name. Everyone lost interest in the Z-word game, honey. That's how it is with fads. People fall for them quickly, and then they forget them. Darling. There's a lot of rumors going around about Z. Do they even really exist? Don't seem like they're causing any trouble. What? All right, list of things Z has done. Break into the lab. Take Rahu. Know about the outside, I guess. And that's it, I guess. I can't think of anything else. Is that really a custom Robo statue? Looks like fucking Yugi. Told me they wouldn't close the restaurant, but that I should call them if anything happens. Try to remember that. I was just worried about my restaurant, that's all. Still can't believe they closed his restaurant to punish him for not calling them. That's so fucking stupid. Welcome back. You don't look good. What's on your mind? Nothing, just growing up. World getting smaller. Everything I learned in school's a lie. The fucking food pyramid was fucking paid for by corporations for some reason. Grain's bad for you, I guess. Something like that. Don't try and hide it from me. I know what's on your mind. If you have problems, ask me for advice. I'll solve them for you. So, what's up? Are you getting gray hairs? Or do you want... Are you getting gray hairs? Character with gray hair? Question mark? Or do you want to know how to get rid of wrinkles? Huh? Thanks, I feel better. Huh? Good. Stick with me and I'll make you feel... Yeah. Good night. Good night. Custom Robo hates cops and promotes flat earth theory. This game is like so weird. Maybe I should start believing in flat earth. Unironically. Rio, we've got work. Go to the office. And yell at me. Something's wrong. Well, at least there's one thing that's consistent. Good luck with work. Everything's been so peaceful and quiet lately. Makes you wish something exciting would happen. Maybe I ought to go out more. Maybe I'll meet myself an exciting man. What kind of game would you make if you had infinite funds? Alright. Hold on. I am just going to say... I'm just gonna post this link and say this, but instead of the main character, it's a girl wearing a hoodie. And that's it. That's my game. A girl wearing a hoodie and maybe wearing headphones. Like maybe with like the Mikaku City actors, like aesthetic for character design. Please don't be a death flag, by the way. Hello, gamers. This is the dumbest argument. Passive-aggressive? How does a 6-year-old know what passive-aggressive means? I certainly didn't know what passive-aggressive was when I was fucking 6. I was too busy playing fucking... What game? What game was I playing at 6? Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Pokemon Stadium, Super Mario 64, whining because my dad wouldn't let me play Perfect Dark, and... I'm trying to think, what other N64 games did I have? I think that's it. What's up? I got a call from the chief of police. He wouldn't let you play Perfect Dark. Dude, I was so mad. All right, so like, I have an older brother, and my older brother would play games with my dad all the time. But like, my older brother was like the firstborn, and he was kind of spoiled. He got like a computer at like 10 or whatever. My dad would play Unreal Tournament, Quake 3, and Alien vs. Predator. Eventually, I would play a Quake 3, Unreal Tournament, and Call of Duty 2 with my dad, but he still never let me play AVP, and still never let me play Perfect Dark when we rented it. We rented it once, I want to say. Also, my dad didn't let me play FF8 when we got the PS1, and didn't let me play any of the GTA games that we had, except I would just steal them anyway. And my god, those games are criminally boring. Except it's still fun to run around, steal a car, and then fly with it. Seems like they have a job for you three. Told me that he had a job, but that it was confidential. Gonna be a long one. He also said that it was up to you, but if you want to take the job, he also wanted my permission. Doesn't sound like you want us to take the job. It's good money, isn't it? Yeah, the money's good. If you want my opinion, I'm against it. Why? What's wrong? I'm not an idiot. I can tell that you guys are getting into something dangerous here. I know I'm just your boss, and I have no idea what you think of me, but I like you guys. I don't want to see you die on some stupid mission. And I have no means of knowing what you're all about to do. Sorry, Chief. I swore not to tell. It's okay, Marsha. I understand. Yes. Anyway, it's up to the three of you to decide whether or not you want to accept this assignment. I don't know the situation. I don't have the right to tell you what to do. Go see the chief of police. He'll give you all the details, I'm sure. If you're gonna take the job, then follow it through to the end. And with that, you're dismissed. The rest is up to you. Surprisingly wholesome for Ernest. I guess we won't do one last wander, huh? So there's not really anything to do in town. So it's not like we have to, like, go save a game, do any, like, battles or anything like that. So let's just go for it, I guess. No grinding to do. Oh, hey, Roy's back. What a shame. Roy just returned. He's pinpointed the location of the Z Syndicate hideout. Their hideout is in the outside world. The outside. Sorry. And it's time for you two to break into the hideout. They've got Rahu. We need to hurry. I would like to reiterate how desperately we need your help, if you're willing to give it. What are your answers? Of course, I can't force you to go into the outside world. As he pulls out a black tech gun from the old world, Guilty Gear style. If you told me not to come, I would still follow. I hear you, Marsha. What do we do if it turns out your brother's involved in all this, which he certainly is because he's part of the Z Syndicate? Brother? You mean Sergey? Or what's his name? Fucking... Oh god, I forgot his name already. Hold on. Atticus. Atticus Rhodes. What about Sergey? You found him? Oh, yeah. He's part of the police squad, right? You were his boss, weren't you, sis? Well, he's a bad guy now, for some reason. That must be why he vanished. He left once he found out the truth about the outside world. Hey, isn't that like something what I said like fucking 10 minutes ago? Rogue cop that's a rogue S-commander, dude? Sergey, that scum. Hey, brother or sisters are right there. Like, come on. Roy, she's right there. It's okay. I understand now. My brother was a class S2. Sounds like Marsha's going, so I might as well go. But I'm not doing this for the police squad. This is for Marsha, because I'm her partner. Thank you, Harry. Forget it, okay? What about you? Fuck no. I'm not dying for no cop. Well, we're not gonna force you. Are you sure? Nope. The human race is in danger, and you're not scared to help? Nope. You're a coward. Is that really what you're saying? You're really not coming? Can't believe this. You really aren't coming with us? Oh my god, how many lines are there? I'm not going. Don't be that way. Come with us. No, fuck no. Let's go. It'll be an adventure, I promise. How many lines are there? Not happening. Let's just go. What have we got to lose? Not happening. Please, I'm begging you. Still not going. Not even if I beg. Fuck no. I seriously don't like you, Harry. You're a womanizing scumbag, and you're an ass. I'll introduce you to a cute girl. Come on, let's go. This is why I'm not going. I don't trust you. And I'm not gonna protect Marcia because I don't care about her. Marcia, whatever. If not for me, do it for Marcia. Don't you care about her at all? No, not really. I've known you guys for like, what, a week? All right, fine. Do it for me then. Don't you care about me at all? Definitely fucking not. Die in a hole, Harry. Stop saying that. You're starting to sound like a broken record. No. Come on, give us a break. Just pick the other option. It's real easy. No. We don't go. All of humanity could be wiped out. Human race is in danger. All right, we looped. We're a team. That's right, we're a team. Thank you. First, you'll need to go to the outside world. What, did I fuck up? Should I restart? I can do that. No big deal at all. Was I supposed to keep going? I looped. All right, we'll keep going. Whoops. Wow, you can't even do a pre-fucking Steel Hearts Wander. My hands are a little bit, like, cold, and also, I'm tired, so I can't match that hard today. Alright. We're gonna mash the shit out of this dialogue. But first... how do I do this? Alright. Still not going. Not going. Not going. Not going. Still not going. Hold on. Gonna click one more time. Still not going. Still not going. Dude, there's so many lines for this silly choice. I love it. I'll nurse you, cute girl. No. Do it for Marcia. Do you care about Marcia? Fuck no. Do it for me. Do you care about me? Definitely no. I'm not going. Other options really easy. All of humanity could be wiped out. Human race is in danger, man. Not going. Gonna regret it, and you won't have me around to blame. You'll regret it for sure. Last chance. Are you going or not? No. Okay, if that's how you feel, fine. Marcia and I will go on our own. Thank you. I understand your reluctance. I understand if you don't want to go. Yeah, everyone gets scared. That's fine. Goodbye. Give Ernest our regards. We'll be back soon. We'll return safely, Chief. Good luck. A week passes and the 4 young commanders did not return. When Rahu finally attacked, it had grown even stronger. It reduced the town to a ruin in minutes. The human race was exterminated. If Rio had joined, Harry and the others, perhaps this all could have been avoided. See? I told you should have come with us! Thanks to you, the whole human race died, and I died, and we're all dead. Next time, think a little carefully before you go picking the wrong answer. Got it? Oh my goodness, that was fun. Bad game does not have B button mashing. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Father Roy? Ah, sure, why the heck not? Say what? Stop it, you two. This isn't a playground. Sorry. Good luck out there. Return to us safely. We'll return safely, Chief. Alright, given that literally everybody in this room, except for me, loses every fight, like, I can see why that we would have died without me. Because everyone else but me sucks. Also, by the way, in case you didn't check out the link I posted, go check out that Twitter link to Jordy Arbiter stuff. It's fucking cool. Everyone ready? Let's go. We're not gonna have to jump onto the train like FF8 style, are we? Thanks for the hydrate, Weaver. Ho hum. Another earthquake. They're getting so common that I think I've become used to them. It's gonna be long, really. I expected it to just be like 2 or 3 very difficult fights, and that's it. We still have to beat Sergei and Oboro one more time, then we have to figure out what's up with Liza, then we gotta go figure out how to defeat Rahu. That's what I guess the fights are gonna be. Much farther, we're almost to the entrance. Let's roll. Seriously, that room feels like RE0 is shit. Except nothing's on fire and everything's fine. We're almost outside. If any of you want to change your mind, now's the time to say it. I'll follow you, Captain. All right, we're making another save state. Are you guys ready for the big give up, the big coward, the big back down? Come this far, I'm not gonna back out now. Me neither, fuck! Thanks, everyone. Okay, Rio, open the door. Stand for the sensor, press the A button. Yeah. I wanted to do another big back down coward out. Alright, Roy will guide us from here. We'll be counting on you, Roy. Yes, Captain. Follow me, everyone. Okay, those other 2, like, obvious things on the map, are those, like, places you go? Is that, like, post-game stuff? I assume it's post-game stuff. Manhole will take us to the underground. That's where we'll find Z's hideout. Let's go. Okay, that makes sense. How long is the post-game stuff? Whoa, what in the world is this place? This is like the space colony, Ark. I don't like it here. Let's go, Captain. Okay, I'll follow your lead from here, since you're the only semi-competent commander on the team. This is as far as I've ever gotten playing this game. Which way do we go? Split into groups. Roy and Marsha, you go to that way. Harry, Rio, you follow me. Our primary goal is to destroy Rahu. Got it? Yes, Captain. Be careful. Don't let that Roy pull anything funny, Marcia. What? Harry. Ignore him, Roy. Good luck. About as long as the main game, if not longer? What? That's disgusting. Should I stream it? Is it worth it? Take care, Captain Mira. Harry, Rio, see you later. They never saw them ever again. We should get moving too. If it's super difficult, I might not be able to. Wonder where this door leads. Be careful, there's no telling who might be on the other side. A lounge? Looks like it. Let's get past them if we want to go any farther. I'd go with the Oboro. You are literally dressed like a ninja. Of course you're going with Oboro. Skills are incredible, and he's a great fighter. It's only because Sergei's always helping him out. That's true. But hey, every bad guy needs the bishy sidekick. Unless you're Shoshomaru, in which case you're so stupid you get used by the bad guy all the time, but you're not technically bad. I think Sergei might go off and form a splinter group on his own. No way, I'd go with him. We should be following Eliza. When I have a boss, I'd rather follow a beautiful woman than that Sergei guy. But he's hot, probably. He's got long blue hair. What more could you want? Let me give you some advice. Still with the tutorials! What are you doing? Just about finished? Let's go. I was just gonna say, we could, like, climb over the boxes. Let's try that. Please? Okay. It's a tough one. I heard Eliza treats the men in her group like dirt. Let me guess, we're gonna see some steppy shit. Huh? The police squad? What are they doing here? Let's take them. You got it. You gonna be like that stupid trick flyer? Strike Vanisher. Wow, no illegal parts. How fucking sad for you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, never mind. It's perfectly good. This guy is like kind of nothing. We also have to figure out who, like, assumedly murdered my dad that isn't Oboro, because I assume that Oboro is going to be the actual good guy who's my father, even though he's, like, ridiculously old. And Eliza's going to be the true evil. One of the Elizas going to be the true evil. Alright, so here's the thing. If Eliza is a twin... Also, I'm, like, completely just shitting the bed here. If Eliza is a twin... Why wouldn't she just assume that the person who looks exactly like her, like, met them? Like, she wouldn't be like, oh, you guys probably met my sister. That's why you're all going like, oh, you bitch, Eliza, and calling me Eliza, even though I'm apparently not Eliza. I don't know. Damn it. Should've shot Nair one. Alright, that was easy. Once I, you know, paid attention. Needle gun. Probably not gonna use that one. What happened? As soon as we spotted them, the police guys knocked us flat. Needle's good. I'll try it. It's like vertical but better. Oh, if it's just vertical but better, then I'll use it. You good, Harry? You good? Good pathing, by the way. You guys, what are you doing here? Shiner seriously looks like he's from G Gundam. What's that fucking American guy's name? It's something stupid and racist, but I forget what it is. What? You know him, Harry? Yeah, we kicked his ass like 20 hours ago. No way. I'm gonna win 3 against 1. Doesn't look like he can get away either. What should I do? It's payback time. Let's go. Are you serious? If I win, I go free. You could just leave. You could just leave. It's not like I have a gun to your head. Why would we just let you get away? Whatever, who cares? Please shut up. Is your wrist better to play, GG? It finally is, but I broke my stick. It's fine, I have a backup stick, but no illegal parts. Yeah, so you guys remember when I spilled coffee like 4 or 5 days ago? All of it went inside my sticks, and all the buttons are sticky. I ordered new ones, but I gotta wait for them to arrive. I also have to get new art for the Plexi, but I have to wait for my artist to update the art. So it's fine. I have a backup stick. It's not like it's damaged. It's just like, you know, sticky, and it's just the punch and kick button. Quit breaking shit, never. Chaotic. You can't stop me. Oh, this is fucking amazing. What the shit? I thought that needle was the gun that guy was using, but no. We just have good gun. Finally. all you need is slash and heavy slash. I'm sorry, I'm not a soul player. Although I am a Ramethal player, so I guess that makes sense. Dude, this gun is amazing. What the shit? I mean, it doesn't have tracking as much, but it's so much faster. So if I ever need to, like, cheese the shit out of an opponent, I guess I'll switch back to vertical. Or I'll just use the Skyhawk or whatever, the sword thing. Oh my lord. Who needs shotgun when you have this shit? Defender? What the hell is Defender? Other than like a mediocre arcade game. Should've run away while Harry was blabbering at you. Hey, ain't that the truth? I'm sorry if I like just don't care about a lot of like old arcade games. Like Defender's fun. Oh, okay, it's an ugly thing. Defender's fun, but like, I don't know. I don't think a lot of those old games are just worth caring about anymore. Defender's a mid-shmup. Exactly. We're in the training room. And look who's training. A bunch of Z-monkeys. Harry, you can't say that. Lately, I've been into combos. Combos are the most mediocre snack food. I'm sorry, anybody who that's offending, but like, I don't know. Combos? What's a combo? It's like a pretzel with like cheese in the middle. It's always like really dry and kind of too crunchy and kind of always stale somehow. Actually, just always stale. Blow your opponent away with a bomb or a gun, pod, and then finish it with a gun. R-Type is really good, so is Gradius. Parodius is also okay. But also, I'm just not a shmup fan. Jump and shoot? I played a Mega Man. Short jump shooting is a popular technique. Actually, this is actually good advice. I'm trying to think, what game was it where like short hop shoot gun was the fucking like strat other than this game? Oh, fucking Gundam. Gundam versus. Always be moving. Wanna see how strong you've gotten? Perfect timing. We've got some visitors. Also Virtual On, I guess. I haven't played Virtual On, to be fair. Only seen it. Why is her run as stupid as Harry's? You're my opponent. I look forward to it. I really don't care what he's got. He probably won't be able to win against me. Are you fucking serious? I dashed on accident because I was mashing too hard, and the landing lag literally got me killed. Also, he's got needle gun. That's a little scary. Oh my god, could you stop? Oh my lord. Landing lag, please. Oh my god, he's short hopping like a baller! Alright, hold up. We're redoing this. We're redoing this so hard. Alright, we are not fucking going near that man. Okay, so needle really only works close range, but it's fine because it's really good. Oh, I fucking bombed myself like a fucking Omega Chad. Fucking needle gun, dude. Or what is that? Drill gun? Good job fucking just jumping in the fire, dude. Alright, I got a question for you guys. Assuming you have all passed the 10th grade in high school, did you guys have to write a paper on that shitty song, We Didn't Start the Fire? I had to do that shit in 8th grade, and oh my god, that song is so annoying. Like, it's literally just a chorus, and then fucking, like, just sentences that barely rhyme. Such an awful song. You're easy, kid. Hey. So, Snoop messaged me this morning, today, July 4th, 2020, and was like, hey man, you free? And I'm like, damn right, I'm always free. I'm a fucking Ramlethal player. And then he fucking soul fucking Fafnered me, and I died. This didn't actually happen. It's just a joke. Can't believe it. I'm a fucking jobber. Did you lose? Dude, you suck. I don't care. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, she's gonna say fine and then give me the rest of the tutorial again. Also, Snoot, you have shit taste. Let's be honest. Hey, Snoot. Oh, dear. This is a fucking terrible map. Hey, Snoot, remember like a year ago when I begged you to play any fighting game that wasn't Street Fighter V? And you were like, no, I only play... Oh, he's using the same gun as me. Why are you fast? And then now that Guilty Gear's like new and popular and cool, you're like, nah, I'm gonna play Guilty Gear now. Does you play whatever I want? No, you play Street Fighter V and Fortnite. I don't fall into peer pressure? Then why'd you get fucking Guilty Gear Strive and Fortnite? Fortnite is like the League of Legends of 2020. He plays SF5, yes. He plays fucking Seth. And it's the most obnoxious Seth ever. Like, you know that person who fucking is always churning out EXDP? Alright, so you know how Ramlethal players play in fucking Guilty Gear Strive? Where it's like, oh, you're -2? Guess what? You just ate a fucking super from me. He plays like that, except it's EXDPs. You're literally playing as Geo. You do not EXDP. There is no EXDP in that game. Alright, listen. I'm gonna like completely put myself on blast. I don't like playing Snoot because he's too good. Get better meaties. No. Always train. Something, Metal Gear Solid 2, something. VR training is nothing like the real thing, something. I'm fine. You're hurt. Rio, you gotta stay with sis. I'll go find an emergency kit. So he puts on his mask, but not his clothes, and is lacking a towel, unless that is a towel. In which case, did he shower with his helmet on? Yikes, what happened here? Okay, that isn't a towel. Also, he's wearing Z-branded underwear. I want to know who made the uniform, because they also made underwear for some reason. We're basically the same. Except I'm in a wall. Oh, he's got a fucking shotgun. Scary. Oh, the middle is fucking fire. Not fire as in like the slang term for sick, awesome, baller. I mean, fire is in literally damage. In my face. Oh my lord. God, this gun is good. combo into itself. That pod's interesting. Shotgun's scary. Oh my lord, I dashed into my bomb like an idiot. I wish this gun had more tracking, but I guess you can't have everything. Can you juggle Rahu like this? If so, that'd be sick. So are the post-game Ray models just Ray, but with better stats? Shotgun. Is shotgun any good? I don't want to pass out like this. Don't want to. Need pants. All right, hold on. That's another screen grab. Hold up. I don't have a fancy caption for this one. Is this like Johnny Sasaki or something? You know, from that game, Metal Gear, that only had one game at this point? Wait, no. Metal Gear 2 might have come out by now. I found it. Huh? Who's this? Whatever. Let's fix you up. What are you talking about? Rio, you go on ahead. I'll take care of, or I'll catch up with you later. All right, so is shotgun good? All right, standard bomb, who cares? And secret pod, who cares? My favorite weapon, right? You guys are fucking terrifying. I'm no good with Robo battles. Please don't hurt me. Just go on and leave. I won't stop you. Hey, why do you have SMT mouth? This guy's, like, got the most SMT mouth I've ever seen. Or, like, JoJo mouth, maybe? Real? Never allowed to get this far. That's right. Making the kinds of parts those idiots above ground are scared of even considering. So, like, ones that lack balance? I don't know who you are, but I won't let you interfere with our research. Oh, you fight. Okay. Gatling, wave, I really don't care. Oh dear lord, am I in the fucking fire? I am. I was really hoping that I would, like, get a frame of airborne invincibility or something. Wait, why are you hurt? God, this gun's fucking good. What the hell? Who made this gun? It's too good. I fucking bombed myself like an idiot. I think, like, all 400 points of damage have been self-inflicted. Fucking easy. Who made this fucking gun? Tell me, I need to know. Formula legs. Ooh, new legs. And if I pass out, I'll continue my research when I wake up. Oog. Alright, since I'm not really dashing, should I switch frames? To, like, not a Little Raider model, but instead this? 2.5. 3. All right, it's a little bit sacrifice defense. All right, booster legs. Increases dash speed, start off slow dash. Wide jump. Makes long jumps possible. Features no descent augmentation. Move around in midair without using a dash or continuous jump. Oh, so it's like air control. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. Increases running speed, but does not allow sharp turns while on the ground. Drastically changes the ground distance between you and an opponent. Pointless. Decreases your dash distance. Enables sharp turning when on the ground. No. Increases your dash distance. Drastically changes the ground distance. Oh yeah, looks like Feather's still the best one. For my playstyle, anyway. We're just peaceful researchers. How dare you try to... What do you mean peaceful? Also, this guy was like, nah, I'll fuck your bitch. Wait, what? Okay. These are probably, not required battles, if I had to guess. Not that I'm complaining. I'm getting stuff. Oh my lord. Wait. Am I a trick flyer, not a stealth flyer? I'm not invisible. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'm doing fairly well. Bro, you're free. Bro, you're free. You're like me and Tekken, absolutely fucking free. Look at that win animation. I'm so fucking stupid. Tomahawk bomb. Get fucking nay-nay, kid. If I'd finished developing my precious illegal parts. So what makes them illegal? Because they're not fucking Apple brand? You want to know, huh? Do you? Very well. Custom Robos all meet certain safety oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's like tricking your car out with an engine that's not supposed to have it, and it's kind of unsafe. Government has prohibited the development of parts that can actually take a life. Oh. So the government imposed balance. I see. And like a part is a weapon that violates those standards and regulations. Those fools at the research labs above ground are all government tools and lackeys. They only make parts that adhere to strictly to regulations, or they just don't want to lose their jobs. Z is different. You don't let safety regulations interfere with pure research. Oboro, Eliza, and the other leaders of our group use the illegal parts that we develop here. Currently, we're developing a new set of parts for use by our normal members too, and all illegal. So, do you understand the importance of our work? I guess. You're pathetic. You wouldn't understand how we researchers feel. Since I'm done explaining to you, I'm gonna pass out. Blech. There was some really dumb anime. What was it called? Anyway, this entire character's thing was he likes to fucking, like, take people apart, essentially. Okay, I want Strike Vanisher, not... Okay. Anyway, he's like, oh, I want to take people apart because I'm edgy and I want to see how people tick. And so he would do research by taking, like, vampires apart or something. I forget what anime it was. I know what the anime is, I just don't know what the name of it is. Something long and... It's labeled as a shoujo, even though it's not really a shoujo. Who are you? You broke into Z by yourself? Impressive. You think I'm weak, don't you? I know you're weak. You've got a Z on your chest. We wouldn't lose if we were in a 2-on-1 match. I think I'll beat the living daylights out of you. God damn it. Let me do a 2-on-1. Hi, Roy. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. It's 2-on-2 now. After all that big talk, we've got no choice. All right, let's do it. Can we just do like 2 1-on-1 matches and not a 2-on-2 match? That would make me happy. Whatever, I guess. At least the map doesn't completely suck. I'm fucked. That's fine. We're all 6s. What? Just sitting here just unloading into this guy's back. Oh, I got hit by a vertical attack. No. Alright, let me get my bearings. And then end this man's whole career. Alright, that was easy. Oh, we sent him into lava and he died. Shame, that one. Yo, wait, Roy's frame looks cool as fuck. Snoot. Yo, Dolphin Pod, that's the good one, isn't it? No wonder we always get passed up for promotion. You should have just run away. So, where's Marcia, you fucking traitor? Never thought I'd pair up with you. By the way, where are the other two? I left. You left her? Oh, you had to forge ahead without her. Gotcha. So Captain Mirror's backing Harry up while you're going on alone, huh? Marcia and I got separated too, but I know she'll be fine. Look, you guys are really something. When I was fighting with Marcia, and just now, when I paired up with you, I realized how incredible you both are. I've never won a single fucking fight in my entire life. Also, I'm completely worthless. I agree with you, Roy. You are completely worthless. Welcome back, Dino. Roy. But Harry's different. Wait, he's different and I refuse to accept him. What? You cannot say that about the sole black member of our team, Harry. No! No, Harry! Roy, I mean. I still kind of feel nothing. I also empathize with your feeling of actually just nothing. Is the stream going? It's fine. I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm too invested in the plot. Why am I laughing at this? Ha ha ha. Let's hurry. We just completely... Alright. Alright. If he had a good reason for saying Harry's a piece of shit, I would have agreed. But the fact that he's different... I can't abide by that, buddy. Alright. Do I want Trio? I really... Oh, wait. This is pods, right? I don't really have a complete... attachment to my pod. Let's look at Dolphin. I guess we can try Dolphin. Miles, how do you feel about Dolphin Pod? Should have expected that. Well, I mean, I don't know what. You like it a lot? All right, we'll try it. I don't know what you expected. It says lose 500 points, and that's exactly what you get. Perfect advertising. Hello, gamers. We were waiting for you. We won't go any further. This is where it ends. An ambush. They're onto us. Let's do it. You know, so these are all like fillers slash pacing fights, but they're not terrible. Damn it. Oh, I'm fucking walls. Also, fuck you for that comment earlier, Stan. I know where you live. Up, up, up. I kind of want another Strike Vanisher model. If I could. Ow! He dashed into me. What a dick. Oh, did I fucking hit my bomb with myself? Miles, question for you. Did you know that there's a net play scene for this game? Excuse me. That's where, Weirbird's from. Meteor Storm gun. Oh, is that gun good? There it is. Fancy big gun. Dookie, I figured it would be. Something as cool as Meteor Storm can't be. Not that way, okay. Something as cool as Meteor Storm can't be good. Roy, Rio, alright, cool. I don't have any idea how many of those Z Syndicate followers I had to fight to get here. Did I do something? Huh? No, I was thinking about how incredible you two are. Just not Harry, because he's different. But Harry's different! You are so racist! Blonde hair, blue eye, man! Why are we laughing about racism? Please don't laugh about racism. Racism's not a good. Alright, let's keep going. I fucking hate you, Roy. Roy slightly edges out Roy in who I hate the least because Roy's a cop. There they are. Don't let them get any farther. It's going to be 3 of them. 3 individual fights, right? We have to stop them. Sounds like something's in that room. Oh, he's going to fight all 3? You're going to die. Oh, is Roy going to die for us? I literally asked for this like 8 hours ago. Don't underestimate me. These 3 are nothing. I agree. I can handle them. Let's do it. I'll take you all on. I'll take you all on. I'll take you on. I'll take you all on. I'll take you on. Royce still could be a fucking traitor. Watch there be nothing in here. Oh, it's a Boro and Atticus. Oh, Boro! / probably father. Atticus. We had an intruder report, but I never suspected it would be the one person to chase and hinder our plans in the last, I don't know, literally forever. Marcia, what are you doing here? Oh my lord, that's terrifying. Why is it in the fucking not hyperbolic time chamber? What's the like fucking healing chamber called in anything? Rahu. So you know about Rahu. See you in a minute, or see you in a bit, Dino. So you know about Rahu, the thing that you watched us talk about and watched us take literally, what, yesterday morning? The thing that we all had a group discussion about how we were after? Why the fuck wouldn't we know about Rahu? We talked about Rahu together multiple times. We fought Rahu the first time, and you came in and said, I want that robot. You chased us after we fought Rahu the second time, I'm pretty sure. And then at the restaurant. What are you planning on doing with Rahu? Has nothing to do with you. That has to be our fight. Oh, Boro has to be like chaotic good, right? Since he came all the way here, I'll tell you. Okay, here we go. Z researchers are remodeling Rahu, making a model people can dive into. Oh, that sounds not fucking good. Once we can control Rahu's destructive powers, will be invincible. Okay, maybe he's not a good guy. The government, the police squad, everybody in the world will be under our command. God, there's like 30 police officers and they're all dog shit at everything they do. You could just walk in there and kick all their asses. Gah ha 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 ha, the world is mine. But Rahu is a horrific entity. It destroyed our world and nearly wiped out the human race. Yeah, but he doesn't care. He wants to control the dome of 100 people for some reason. You know a lot. That's why we're remodeling it, so I can control its horrific powers that definitely won't backfire like it has in every media before, this, and after. I was wondering why you showed up here in this outside world. I didn't know you knew about Rahu, Sergey says, probably being a fucking double agent, I assume. Or wanting to use Rahu for good, maybe? You're Class S, aren't you? No shit. Sergey, Atticus, why are you doing this? There must be something. You must have actual, like, character depth. Tell me your reason. Why, Atticus? I hate to interrupt, but sorry, Atticus. Even though she's your sister, she's seen our hideout. You can't let her leave. I understand. Wow. You can't. Atticus. Ah ha ha, poor girl. That, like, 2 frames of laughing is hilarious. Looks like Atticus understands that a well-ordered world is more important than his own little sister. Can't believe you do this. That's awful. You don't know how much Marcia's worried about you. She's placed her trust in you when no one else would. She's always thinking about you. She was like a shell character that just said Oni-chan for like a week straight. Thank you, Rio. It's over. My memories of my brother could never be replaced, but those memories have nothing to do with this battle now. You have no obligation to your family. Fuck those bitches. That's why we can't hold back. But Marcia, he's your only brother. I'm never gonna consistently pronounce her name, I'm sorry. If I had to choose, I'd rather fight my brother than betray my friends. Atticus, I still believe in you. Let's go, we won't lose. Alright, so Atticus is gonna die for us. Not Harry, not Roy, but Atticus. Well said. Don't overdo it, though. Forgive me, Atticus. Let's go. ... Atticus says, fully intending to throw the fight. Oh, Boro! Sergey. Atticus, you... See, let's go! 3-on-1! Okay, so he wasn't gonna throw the fight, but he was gonna be on our side. Whatever. Dude, this is gonna be fucking sad. Okay. Oh, it's yellow. Why is player 3 the fucking enemy? I don't understand. Bang, bang. Oh my lord, this is a slaughter. Alright, after this fight, I need to use the bathroom. Actually, not after this fight. I have a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, so... long story short, my little sister is having an anaphylactic reaction, so I need to go babysit her so she doesn't have her throat close up and die. So I'm gonna go pick her up, and I'll be back. No worries, I mean, she's fine. She already took the Epi and the Benadryl, but I just have to make sure she doesn't die. You know, no big deal. So I'll be back in like an hour, less than an hour, whatever. See you guys soon.